Shriyo Namaha. Angikam Bhuvanam Yasya Vachikam Sarvavagmayam Aharyam Chandrataradatam Vande Satvikam Shivam. I am Vidushi Dr. Swati P. Bharadwaj took a new initiative as making a videos in the title of Theory of Bharatanatyam to spread the knowledge of Bharatanatyam's theory as per my learned knowledge and some book references. In last episode, we learned Nayika and Nayaka Lakshana. So in today's session, we are going to know about Lasyam and Tandavam. Tandavam is one form of Kuthu. Lord Shiva, through Tandumuni, taught the drama troupe of Bharatamuni the various dance forms of Lord Shiva, and hence this form has earned the name Tandavam. This dance form consists of strong leg movements, vigorous masculine leaps in different rhythms. Lord Shiva felt that this dance would cleanse all human beings of their sins and help attain ultimate joy, and hence he performed the Tandavam continuously. As the dance of the Lord Shiva is invisible, the great Siddhas of the Shaiva Siddhanta cult created the Tandava Murti from imagination. According to the 5 forms of Tandavam that he is believed to have performed: Srishti, that means creation; Sthiti, preservation; Samhara, destruction; Anugraha, protection; and Tirobhava, wielding the real illusion. Tandavam is the combination of Karanas and Angaharas. Lord Shiva expressed the 5 activities through the 7 Tandavas. There are creation, that means Kalika or Muni Tandavam; preservation, Gauri Tandavam and Sandhya Tandavam; destruction, Samhara Tandavam; protection, Tripura Tandavam; wielding the real by illusion, Urtva Tandavam. All of the above 5 activities are Ananda Tandavam. Now we will go for the Muni Tandavam or Kalika Tandavam. This form consists of 3 eyes on the face, 8 hands, his right leg lifted up and his left leg stamps Muyalagan. The personification of all evil. On his right hand he carries the Damaru, the spear; the rope of attachment means Pasha, and also shows the Abhaya Varada Hasta. On his left hand he carries the skull, fire, bell, and shows the Gajahasta. This statue shows that God creates both happiness and sorrow for the human soul, which is tied down to earth by the 3 gunas, that ego, excessive desire and attachment to material pleasures, and total involvement in the ways of the world. Next will be the Gauri Tandavam. This Tandavam shows Shiva as he decorated with the skull, having a very calm personality. The feature, the feather of a crane, Komatam flower, and the Erakam flower with the half moon on his head, with his wavy hair, and wearing a snake on his wrist. He stands on the Muyalagan with his right leg, while the left leg is lifted and bent. He shows the Abhayahasta with his right hand, and he carries the Damaru. On the left hand he has fire. He shows the Vyal Mudra, that means tiger. He also holds Gauri Devi on the left with Nandi Bhagwan on the right. The snake denotes Kundalini energy. This Tandavam bestows prosperity and knowledge and protects man from misery. Next will be the Sandhya Tandavam. It is believed that this Tandavam was performed at the request of Parvati on the snow-capped mountain of Kailas. When the worlds were poised between the lingering day and oncoming darkness of night, at this divine event, Saraswati played Veena, Indra played flute, Tirumal played Mridangam, and Brahma kept the rhythm with the cymbals. All the devas around watched enthralled, praying to the Lord. In this form, Shiva has 4 hands, 3 eyes, with his matted hair folded on the top. With his right hand, he shows the Abhayahasta and carries the Damaru. On his left hand, he shows the feather of the peacock and the Vismita Hasta. The absence of Muyalaga is very conspicuous. This form shows Shiva standing his left big toe with his right leg lifted up. His body is bent to the left. He wears the snake bracelet on his wrist. This Tandavam depicts the constant work of creation without intervention and bestows happiness. Next will be the Samhara Tandavam. This form shows Shiva has 3 eyes, 8 hands, and his hair flying in all directions. He stands on Muyalaga with his left foot and lifts the right foot. He has the tiger's skin draped on the upper part of the body. With his right hand, he shows the Abhayahasta. He carries the Shulam, the drum, and the Pasham. On his left hand, he carries a skull and a vessel with fire. He also shows the Gajahasta with his left hand. He has Nandi on his right and Gauri on his left when he dances. In this form, the fire that is normally seen on the left hand is carried on the right. While the Damaru is held on the left, this Tandavam depicts destruction. Next will be the Tripura Tandavam. This Tandavam was performed when Lord Shiva destroyed the three Asuras, Tadakakshana and Kamalakshan and Vidyunmali. He fought the Rakshasas driving on the earth as his chariot, Mount Meru as the bow, the sun and the moon as the wheels, Adishesha as the rope, Vishnu as the arrows, and the four Vedas as the horses, and Brahma as the charioteer. By destroying these three demons, he saved the world from evil. He holds the Pasha rope with his both hands above his head. This Tandavam signifies wheeling the real by illusion. According to the book Kamikamam, the Pasha rope denotes ego, excessive desire and attachment to material pleasures and total involvement in the ways of the world. Next will be the Urthuva Tandavam. This Tandavam was performed as a result of the argument between Lord Shiva and Goddess Uma to decide who was the better dancer. Both Shiva and Parvati performed this Tandavam before the Gandharvas, the Kinnaras and other Devas. In the beginning, both performed equally well, but Shiva lifted one leg and placing it above his head and danced alternating the Durita and Vilambita speeds. Maidenly modesty prevented Goddess Uma from lifting her leg and therefore she accepted defeat. Lord Shiva won. This is also known as Kali Tandavam, Chanda Tandavam or Anugraha Tandavam. The lifted Kunjita Padam and the stretched Gajahasta holds special significance. It signifies the cleansing of the soul, blessing it with knowledge and carrying it to ultimate joy by destroying ego, excessive desire and attachment to material pleasures and total involvement in the ways of world. Muyalaga depicts the three defining qualities of man, while the lifted foot depicts the cleansing of the soul. Next will be the Ananda Tandavam. This Tandavam is a result of the joy experienced by Shiva on seeing his creations. The Damaru on his hands resounds Dumudumuta, the sound of creation of the world. On his left hand, he holds the fire, which destroys all evils. With one hand, he blesses all the good souls who stand for truth. The Gajahasta denotes victory. The left leg is lifted as the Kunjita Padam. With the right leg, he stands on Muyalaga. This form is also known as Sada Tandavam. This Tandavam shows all the 5 activities of Lord Shiva. The hand with Tudi depicts creation. The Abhaya hand depicts preservation. The left leg resting on the ground depicts destruction. And the Kunjita Padam depicts the carrying of human soul to moksha. So last year we'll take another episode because till now we learned about the Tandavam. Hope it's worthy making a video as Theory of Bharatanatyam episode 7. Like, comment, share this video, and for more theory videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel and press bell icon for continuous updates. Thank you. Hari Om.